Today we're going to jump right into it and do the nervous system overhaul because we all need it, and I haven't done mine yet today, so I'm going to practice with you as much as I can. So let's just tune in. If you're new, I am so glad that everybody's here. Thank you. So if you're new, just letting you know, I am tuning in with all that's going on, the Kundalini hoopla, like way in the ethers. I tune in before my practice, but just take the time to just take your seat and to like hold your space as beautifully and as elegantly and like, you know, bless yourself as much as you can before you start your practice. So I'm going to tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, which connects us to all of our teachers, all the way back to the original teacher, to the original mother, or whatever your belief system is. So let's begin. I love you. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. And I'm good, and I hope you are too, and I hope you guys all have everything that you need, because I love you. Okay. So deep inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. So deep inhale, and those of you who are new this morning, we do a lot of lifting of the mulban, the lock at the base of the abdomen. The pelvic lock feels like you're trying not to pee, or you're lifting, or a kegel, and you hold the breath and you pull all of the energy up and you let it evaporate out of your crown chakra. So deep inhale again, just to seal that opening, that blessing. Inhale through your nose, lift the pelvic floor, and just zip the energy up the front and back of the body. And we'll do that many times. So you know what I mean when I say suspend the breath and bless yourself, bless yourself, bless yourself. Good morning. Okay, so let's just start with a little, do a warm up before we do the nervous system overhaul. You can come onto your knees, and we're going to do this a little bit. We've been starting with the cat-cow, but this is just another way of doing that. So when you do these spinal rocks, you know, I'm all about the beauty. So you're taking the collagen in the sacrum, that's the Kundalini, and you are working it up the spine, and that is going to make you more beautiful. That creates like, you know, the collagen, it just like fills out the face, you know, brings light to the face, among other things. As it's going up your spine, it goes to all your organs too. So let's just bring your hands, beautiful hands, put them on your knees, and inhale as you bring your chest forward. So keep your body kind of square. Don't be elbows out or moving around. We're keeping an elegance here. So the elbows are in towards your waist. Your hands are on your knees. I know you can't see them, but you know, kind of like a few inches back, your middle finger a few inches back from your knee. And we're going to inhale the chest forward, eyes are closed, focus on the third eye, and then exhale, bringing the belly button back to the spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. We're going to be here for a little bit. Keep it going. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep your head pretty straight, and your arms and elbows are framing your abdomen, your spine. So just the spine is moving. And make it yummy. You know, ride that beautiful wave, that beautiful collagen fountain of youth wave. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep it going. Good morning, everybody. So we're just doing a spinal rock here, inhaling the chest forward, exhaling, bring the belly button back to the spine. Elbows are in towards the waist. And just so everybody knows, we're just going to be here for a half an hour, so just stick with it. No big commitment, just moving the molecules. Inhale forward, exhale back. I love you. Commit to the breath. Keep the breath nice and deep and really articulate your spine. So keeping the shoulders still, the head still, opening forward, inhale, exhaling back. We're going to be here another minute, so own it. Last 30 seconds, check your shoulders, keep those elbows in towards your waist. Inhale forward, exhale back, speed it up, deeper breath. And inhale, come to neutral. And lift that pelvic floor, squeeze, let the energy rise, relax your mouth. A little yogi smile helps so much, even if you're not feeling it. It creates a ripple effect and relaxes the body, especially relaxes the belly and everything that goes along with it. Exhale. And again, inhale and let that energy rise. Lift that pelvic floor, squeeze. Squeeze every muscle along the spine. And exhale. Beautiful. Okay, fists of anger. And again, if you're not angry, I don't know. I'm sure you can find something. Just find any place of static, like your definition of anger, whatever. I can't, help you with that, but just wherever you feel static or congestion or crystallization, where you're contracting, and we're all doing that. So the thumb is in towards the pinky, curl your fingers around your thumb, and then you're doing this backward stroke. And the mouth is an O mouth, breath of fire. So it's like, and keep it going. I like to see the path just clearing in front of me. It's like a little lawnmower. I know, I use the same metaphors every day, but you love me, right? Okay, keep it going. Focus on the third eye. Keep it energetic. This might be the biggest cardio you get today. Oh well, nervous system overhaul is pretty cardio too. So we're gonna move today. Focus on the third eye, keep the breath strong, keep the arms energized. You're plowing through all of that, no attachment. You're not going to figure it out. You're probably not going to get closure right now. Just push it. It's just energy. It's just like dusting. It's just like brushing your teeth or taking a shower. Move that. All the misunderstanding, all the misconnections, all the change plans, all the money anxiety. Make the circles bigger, last 30 seconds. Y'all are doing awesome. Okay, inhale, intertwine your fingers, lift them above your head. Deep inhale, lift the pelvic floor and squeeze and see the 30 trillion points of light around you that you just released. And smile and hold and squeeze. And then exhale. Keep your hands up. We're going to do it again. Inhale and zip that energy up. 30 trillion. I think that's the number. You Kundalini people can let me know. Points of light all around you, released. Be that lighthouse. I love you. And exhale. Good job. Okay. So we're going to start by laying down. Actually, in the nervous system overhaul, you get a minute of Shavasana. We're on the clock right now. Just relax. Okay. So bring your feet up. So you should be laying on your back in Shavasana. I'm going to move over here if you want to open one eye. So you're bringing your feet up into 90 degrees. And you're going to move your feet like a scissor, one foot in front of the other and then one foot behind the other. Just back and forth. And we're going to be using breath of fire this whole time until the end. So it's equal inhalation and exhalation. So hopefully you can hear me from there. It's like, as you're doing this, one foot in front of the other. We'll be here for a little bit. Keep it going. So scissoring the feet, one foot in front, and then that foot behind. And thank you so much for doing this with me. It's really hard to know how it's all connecting. But it's a scissor and it's fast and it's breath of fire. So now that I'm closer, I'll give you that breath of fire rhythm if you're new to it. Inhalation and exhalation, even amounts but forceful. So it sounds like this. Keep it going. Beautiful. Love. Less than a minute left. Keep it going. We're scissoring our feet. Our feet are at a right angle with breath of fire. Breath of fire. Laying on your back and scissoring. Feet are at a right angle to the body. going, 15 seconds left. Okay, so inhale, keep your feet up, relax. So the good thing about this nervous system overhaul is it's a wicked core strengthener, and it's only 12 minutes and we're like 3 minutes in. So you guys are there. So the next 3 minutes, you're gonna keep that breath of fire. So the forceful inhalation, the forceful exhalation, and you're gonna be doing so your feet are at a right angle. I'll move back there in a second, but you're going to be doing alternate leg lifts. So we're going to be here for a little while. Breath of fire, alternate leg lifts. Feel free to modify and put your hands under your butt if that's helpful. That's what I do. If you can't bring your foot all the way to the floor, that's fine. We're doing what we can. But the idea is that you go from the right angle, your foot to the floor, and you're alternating the right and left foot. And it's breath of fire the whole time. So we have some new people. Breath of fire, forceful inhalation, forceful exhalation. Just keep it going like this. So I'm going to lay down. Anybody that needs the visual cues, I will be with you guys. So alternate leg lifts with breath of fire. Keep your own pace, whatever feels good. And pointing your toes is the elegant way to do it, but do your best. Pointing your toes in a relatively straight way and bringing your heel to the ground. But do what you can, and breath of fire. Keep pressing that navel point into the ground. So the point behind the navel, press that into the ground, your lower back, and keep it going. We're halfway there. So pressing that lower back into the ground, breath of fire. Less than a minute left. Intensify your breath. So alternate leg lifts, breath of fire, 30 seconds, you guys. Awesome. Awesome. You're gonna love that you did this later. Your whole day's gonna go better. Okay. So inhale, keep your feet up at that right angle, laying on your back. And you're going to keep the breath of fire going, and you're going to scissor your feet again. We're only here for 30 seconds this time. So breath of fire and scissoring your feet. Feet are in a right angle. Breath of fire. Breath of fire just brings life force to every molecule, and it's cleansing, and it just gets out, as I was talking about before with the fists of anger. It's moving any kind of contraction and crystallization. That's the most important thing right now, whatever you do, however you plan or unplan your days. Breath of fire, and inhale and come to neutral. Keep your feet in that right angle. We're more than halfway there. Beautiful. Now you're going to keep the breath of fire going with both feet, leg lifts. So begin, we're on the clock. This is the nervous system overhaul. Those of you who are just tuning in, we all need it. It's what's going to keep us. So this nervous, so 2 legs up and down. I'll be demonstrating in a second. Keep the breath of fire going. But just to say, the reason I'm doing this, and I'll probably offer this a bunch of times, is the reason I'm offering the nervous system overhaul is because, you know, it's so easy to fall asleep at this time. And I'm not saying like go with the flow, you know, have your time. Like I'm really enjoying being like kind of outside of time and just coming in and out and, you know, noticing what I feel. Keep those legs lifting and keep those legs lifting. 2 legs up and down, feet pointed, knees straight. But going back to what I was saying, you know, going in and out of that, of like just taking, like being tired or feeling like the global exhaustion that it's taking to calibrate to this, and blessing myself and allowing myself to feel that grief or loss, and also just having a plan for how I use my energy, because it's going to, if not already, become more narcotic as the days go on. So it's really good to have, you know, these, however I can help, and please reach out to me because I got a million of these. Keep it going. We're halfway, so we're still doing our leg lifts with Breath of Fire. But just to tell you, so your nervous system is what's going to help you to be able to, like, you know, we're basically in this magic zone. We're like relearning how to connect to this vital energy, because it's going to come through in a very different way when we're done with this. So we want to be ready and awake, and I'm happy to help you with that. I mean, I'm struggling as much as the next person, but I'm keeping my connection. Yeah, I'm keeping my connection, and I want to. I have that ability for now. Maybe I'm going to lean on you guys, you know, in 2 or 3 weeks. Let's just keep seeing what each other needs. Okay, last 30 seconds. I'm going to do them with you. This is the hardest part. We're almost in the easy zone. So inhaling and exhaling forcefully, Breath of Fire, lifting your legs up. 2 legs. Your core is thanking you. Your body is thanking you. I'm thanking you. Inhale, exhale. And inhale and hold. Legs are still in that 90-degree. I love you all. I'm getting so many love messages. You know, that's not why I do this, but you know, it's a big perk. Okay, so scissors again, just 30 seconds, and we're gonna move into the final countdown here. Okay, scissoring, still Breath of Fire. This is the last bit of Breath of Fire, so really make it work. Breath of Fire, forceful inhalation, forceful exhalation. Those of you who are new, we're moving our feet. I'm not gonna do it because it's short, but we're moving our feet in a scissor, just the feet, not the whole legs. It's a very concise, elegant posture. That scissor, Breath of Fire. Last 10 seconds of Breath of Fire. So let's really move that energy. Focus on the third eye. And great. Now bring your feet down to the ground just for a moment. This is the last active part of the posture. So you might want, I'm going to move over to my mat. Let me just lower this so you can see me. So it's a little bit, if you guys are Pilates people, it's a little bit like the hundreds. You know what I'm talking about. So don't gasp yet because we're only here for 2 minutes. And you can go at your own pace. So you're laying on your back. You're inhaling up and grabbing whatever you can, anything from your toes. Just don't grab your knees. You can grab your thighs. You're inhaling up. You're coming up onto the point of your butt, and you're exhaling down. So inhaling up and hold, exhaling down. Inhaling up and hold, exhaling down. Inhaling up and hold. And again, we're working on our presence and our connection. So you can open your eyes here and gaze at your toes and like hold that. So you should be able to see your toes. Hold that, find that balance on your butt. Inhale up, exhale down. And we're gonna have a long gong shavasana after this. So push that last, now we're at 20 seconds. We're inhaling up, grabbing on, being on the point of the butt and holding, and exhaling down. So inhaling up, grabbing onto the ankles, the feet, the back of the thighs. And inhale and hold. Beautiful. And exhale and lower yourself down. So those of you who are just tuning in, I love you so much. And this will be live all day. Someday I'll figure out how to do the IGTV. Anybody that wants to coach me on that. I haven't gotten that together yet, but this will be live all day. And so lay on your backs. I'm gonna hook you up with the with some gong music for your relaxation. We're gonna be here for 5 minutes. So if you just tuned in, yay, you're gonna get that. Just relax in the beautiful sun of my home. And I may talk a little bit towards the end of the Shavasana, but for now, just rest. So we just did an intense nervous system overhaul, and it's always good to have a long Shavasana after you work on your nervous system. So, peace. Let me just find the music for you. That is not it, you guys, so just hold on. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. My computer is not working that great, but just know that I'm here with you and I'm meditating with you, and enjoy your Shavasana. It means a lot to me and to everybody else that you are showing up for your practices. I know, and it means a lot to me that you show up for me. I know there's a million yoga practices out there for free and for everything else, and I want to serve you. So let me know. I have a million ideas, but let me know what you need. Tomorrow we're gonna have a little bit more of an open call just for a break. And I'm happy to answer questions or be in dialogue, and I'm figuring out how to do that. So at 9 a.m. we'll do a little meditation and we'll be open. So I'm giving you a little bit of extra time in your Shavasana, and then we're going to close with a short meditation. So slowly bring yourself out of your deep relaxation and have a long stretch. You did a lot for yourself this morning. New people, we did beautiful, powerful, rigorous practice this morning, and it only takes about 15 minutes, so we'll be up all day. We just had a little rest. And we're going to close with the meditation for emotional balance. So after you've stretched and moved your fingers and toes and all those things we do after a deep relaxation, I'm going to ask all of you to get a glass of water if you don't have one near you. And if you can give me, there's like 15 people online right now, if you can just give me a thumbs up as you're ready, because we really need the glass of water to do this meditation. It's just a 3-minute meditation, so we're almost finished. So if people can get their water and give me a thumbs up, and I'm gonna start in just a minute. Yay, I love people that follow directions. Okay, I'm waiting for some more of you. Thumbs up if you have your water. Yay, yay. I mean, seriously, this is a time of, oh great, everybody's so good. I love you. This is a time for following directions, you know what I mean? Okay, Michael, you just joined, go get a glass of water. Okay, so it looks like most people are here. I'll wait one more second. Yay! Oh my God, this is love. For a eternal person like me, this is love. Okay, so you have your water, and the first direction is to drink your water. So hopefully you have a nice big glass. I have some water here too. Beautiful. Drink it all. Your body's gonna be so happy, even if you already have water this morning. Just drink it all. Just arrived. We're drinking a big glass of water, and then we're going to do a 3-minute meditation. It's hard for me to take in this much water, but I feel my body. You can just tune into that body response, right? Okay. So, simple meditation. We're going to be here for 3 minutes. Take your hands and put them underneath your armpits. Thumbs are out. And really hug yourself, bring your shoulders towards your ears, bring your chin in, and just deep breathing here. So it's like deep love, and just feeling the body. Close your eyes and focus on your third eye, deep breathing. So those of you just tuning in, we just drank a big glass of water, and this is the meditation for emotional balance. So we're just tuning into the body response to the water, and we're hugging ourselves. Armpits, shoulders up, bring the chin in. Deep breathing. Tune into that joy that your body's feeling with the water. Just receive, really receive that love right now. Okay, awesome. Inhale, squeeze yourself hard, really feel that energy rising. Bless yourself, thank yourself. Hold and squeeze, and then exhale and release. I'm super moved this morning. Thank you. And I'll be here tomorrow. We're going to start with the meditation tomorrow, and then I'm going to be open to questions on the screen about astrology, about the practices, just about organizing your time or how to be in like a more positive space. And then we'll be back to the more kind of active practices. Again, I have no idea what day is it. Oh, tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow is the equinox. So that's a good time. We're going to tune in. And then the Ma platform, those of you who know what that is, we're going to have an open Zoom link all day long. Women are going to be praying. So I'm going to be getting that information out obviously in the next few hours, because we're going to start tonight at midnight. And we're going to go all day. There's going to be an open Zoom link with the Ma platform, everybody praying, and I will be teaching in that time also. Okay, I love you. And yeah, I love you. I mean it. I say it a million times a day, but it doesn't make it any less true. And take care. And I hope you have everything you need right now. Yes.